Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games. Today I'm playing Nine Souls. Last time on Nine Souls, we collected basically all of the things we could in the areas we've previously gone to. And we are in the Grotto of Scriptures, just moving forward in the game. We have never been past this particular point. So our map, if I can remember the map button, is pretty much just up to here. And I think I've explored pretty much everything behind me, I think. So let's move forward. Right, we do have to destroy your shield before reflecting your attacks would do anything. I'm gonna go down to this one. Ooh, there's a giant ball there. And a teleporter. Oh, and some kind of big guys. There we go. There's the giant ball. It's gonna crush through that, isn't it? Yep. And it crushes through the next one too, which opens a path. Huh, interesting. We collect all the money those left behind. So I do actually want to go up to that teleport and see where it goes. It goes above me. Okay. This looks like we have to get to it from the other side. And that might be what we're doing right now. Oh, look at the money here. And what do we get? Collected a standard component, you know? Great. I like getting the money. And standard components are more money than other things, kind of. Those weren't platforms before. Oh, I thought they were platforms the whole time, so I was going to jump on one. There we go. I tried to do that so that I would land on the ground after hitting him. And it did work out. Okay, how do we destroy this? I feel like to destroy this, we need another one of those balls. So let's see if we can get a ball to fall this way. Run, jump. There we go. Let's go up, at least to destroy this guy. Whoops. Didn't quite make it. We did make it up here, where there's even more money. Oh my. Our money is just going up at a very quick rate. I'm going to wait for that internal damage to go away and then use one of the heals. Nice. I should probably use my arrows sometime as well, by the way. The arrows are useful against normal enemies. They're not just for bosses. So remember to use my arrows. Oh, there's a ball machine. How do we make the ball machine go? Maybe that's right down here. Okay, we need this. No! Okay, we need a new ball. I see a new ball. Click it and then get over here as quickly as we can, but not hit the... Oh. Yeah, okay, we need a new ball. Give me a new ball. I will try to make all of these available for the ball to go down. There we go. And then the ball crashes through there. Wonderful. That was a little bit of a puzzle, but I figured it out real fast. And look, it's like we should have used our arrows. That's this right here. Alright, well anyway. Should have used our arrows. We can use one now. There we go. Oh, I missed that there was the creature in the ground there too. Oh, I still got hit by the creature in the ground. Alright. That wasn't the one I was trying to hit, and we did use our resurrection. Kind of sad we used our resurrection there, but otherwise we did just fine. Ooh, a new one. Bigger one of those. Oops. Oh, the ones on the ground get me a lot, don't they? Come on. Ooh. All right. His red attack got me. Let's go back that way. Where was that way? I think it's going down here and through this teleporter. Yes, okay. I know exactly where we're going. And we were just there, weren't we? Almost just there? I'm sure we can beat this arena battle this next time. We can even leave that there so we can get more arrows as we go. That was absolutely a mistake. I meant to change arrows. How about that one? Oh, great. Oh, except for the one on the ground. Alright. Let's heal. Great. Let's use one of these arrows. There we go. Got hit a little bit too much there. Let's heal again. Now for you, the big boss man of this area. He doesn't attack really fast, as it were, although that move got me again. I wanted to heal, but I didn't get the heal. There we go. Just barely got that heal. Heal. Alright. Now attack. Got him. Alright, now for the one in the ground. Got him too. Wonderful. Heal up again. We've used a lot of these heals. We can break this, which means if we have to come back, it's a much easier time. And enter. Okay. Okay. I can do this. I'm wondering if one of them will do a red one. Ooh, do I have to do it perfectly? I think I might have to do it perfectly. Let's go. So, you. They only each shoot one. I have to block each one, or reflect each one. Oh, darn. Alright, try again. This is a fun challenge. It's not too much of a challenge for me, though. I've gotten very used to reflecting. I wore that one jade that increases my reflection damage, like, the whole time. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Alright, maybe it is a little bit harder than I thought. We have to do it multiple times. Okay, next set. Wonderful. What else? That's it. I did not even notice there was a door there that had to be opened. I was thinking I might go into the next room before completing that. Secret Mural 1. About the 3 great sages of Taoism. Yin Jifu, first of the 3 great sages, battled alongside Lear, led the Fangshi to Quenlen, and established a research complex. He led hundreds of researchers and devoted his life to Fangshi technology. Lear's 3 great laws sent shockwaves throughout the entire scientific community. Top scholars from all over Penglai, enamored by his abilities and ideals, clamored to him, forming an international scientific allegiance and the predecessor to the Fangshi Guild. Among the scholars in the alliance, none were as brilliant or had the ear of Lear as much as Chan Kingdom's top scientist, Yin Jifu. After the Fangshi Guild was formed, he became Lear's right-hand man. Cool. What's in his tomb? He's in his tomb. That makes sense. I am the director of the Fangshi Guild's Quenwen Research Complex, Sojourner Yin Jifu. Can we talk to you? Because I would love to talk. I want to talk. Aww. Well, I guess he just introduced himself, and that's all we can get right now. We at least got the data, but it feels like we should have more from that, not just the data. It feels like there's something else. Maybe it's just that when I find the other great sages, having found all three will do something. Maybe. Alright, that was great. I believe we still haven't gone up to the left here. We did this because that had all the money. We did not do this. Where we find... Ooh, look at that. There's 4 statues and one of them is broken. Stone carvings. Taoist stone carvings. Taoist sage carved in year 214 of the Origin Era. After the Fangshi Guild retired and sealed the island, Quenwen disappeared from everyone's minds. When it was reopened, Lear and most Fangshi had long since passed away, and the research complex was no more. When Taoism reached peak popularity, Quenwen once again became a holy site, as the object of worship shifted from Fusang to Lear. Later, many devout Taoist believers wanting to feel the Tao gathered in these caves and helped create the grotto we see today. A lot of the grotto is still shrouded in mystery, including all the centuries-old traps and the biggest mystery of all, the Grave of Lear. I wonder if this was the Lear statue or something. I feel like we haven't gone down. We haven't gone down. Let's go down. Before we go over, let's go down first. Oh, there's a teleporter right there, too. That opens that. I don't know why I didn't try to get rid of their... their... what is it called? Fields. Fields. I could knock that thing out from under them while they're over top of it, granted. Like that. Oh, look! We can destroy their shields right there. That makes them a lot easier to defeat. I liked that it looked like I jumped off the wall there. It looked like I did a wall jump. Now, that just leads up to where I was. What's the point of that? Oh, there's a ball. We've got to drop a ball through all of those. Okay, let's go. Drop a ball. Drop the ball there. Then we have to get around so we can drop the ball here. So that it can go this way and get rid of that column. Oh! It hit me twice. Ooh, this is excellent. What is it? Poison, Plantago frog. This nearly extinct poisonous frog is said to be extremely delicious. However, its poison, when ingested, can infect your central nervous system and induce meningitis. That's not good. So, where are we on the map? Because I haven't found another root node, and I still want to go down to the first root node. Okay, well, let's go in here first. Here is another another test of some sort. Oh, okay. I need to actually go to them. Right. Oh, what? He hit me. And I'm almost dead. Let's try it again anyway. I didn't press the button at the right time, apparently. There we go. Good. That one. Oh no. I just died. So I need to use a variety of techniques here. That is more difficult than the first one. This one shoots me with a thing. Then I need to go over here to block this blade. And then I need to block the special attack. Like that. That. Great. Are we done? Oh, we're done. Great. Let's see what the next one is. Secret Mural 2, about the 3 Sages of Taoism. Guiguzi? I'm gonna call that Guiguzi. Guiguzi, one of the 3 great sages, was the guild's chief strategist, allowing fellow Fangshi and their influence to spread across all 9 kingdoms of Penglai. He set the plan for world unification and initiated the peace treaty as well as the 9 Kingdoms Alliance. After having formed the Fangshi Guild, Lear tried to use sustainable technology as an incentive to bring all nations to the negotiating table. But those efforts yielded very little. It wasn't until Guiguzi arrived that things started to change. Guiguzi, a wealthy man from the Shang Kingdom, was the strategic core of the Fangshi Guild. He coordinated all important policies, including ambassador appointments and technology exports. Alright, and there he is in his grave. I am the Grand Envoy of the Fangshi Guild, Sojourner Guiguzi. I'm sorry for mispronouncing your name, because I am. I'm very sure that I am. Okay. Now, let's see if going through the teleporter over here sends us back toward our root node. Because that would be nice. It looks like it probably does. Yes. My root node is just right over here. Which is great, because I would like to rest before moving forward. And I've got 2 choices. There's 2 exits to this place. One is right down here, and the other one is above. Let's do the down one first. As far as exiting this location. And where are we now? Grotto of Scriptures West. That makes sense. Don't know if we should go down or continue up here. Where does this go? This goes down. Very slowly. Oh, this goes back to here, which is very interesting. Because I think I can jump on top of it. Oh, I can't jump on top of it. How annoying. But I got up here, so we can go through this. And it goes exactly to the one that I thought it would go to before, last time. Can we knock that down somehow? What do we get? A Chi Blade Jade consumes 2 Chi charges on the 3rd hit of the triple slash to inflict much higher damage. That actually sounds really nice. It's 3 cost, though. How do I knock this down? I would like to know, because I do actually want to knock it down. In any event, we now see the entirety of this map. So, the entryway is complete. Let's go back up. I definitely see that thing to the right that we're going to go to next, because there's no reason not to go down there to the right. Figure out what's in here. Ooh, it's a teleporter, which goes here. Okay. Teleporters make the map much harder to read. Oops. I surely could have done that better. Oops. There. Got him. Great. Let's move across and... Whoa, that guy shoots a different sort of an arrow, doesn't he? I tried. Got him. Ooh. I didn't get him fully, though. There we go. And what do we get? A standard component. Happy to get those. And although we could go back through there, we could also fall down further. Okay. There was also a down path over here that we haven't done. Now that's interesting. What's that? Oh, that door opens when we find all 3 tombs. Got it. Wonderful. In that case, let's find the rest of the tombs. And let's get to the other side of that. As if I wasn't going to find all 3 tombs anyway, but... Got him. Oops. He got me from behind. I was going to defeat him, but oh well. Just heal. I see that there's a teleporter over there. And this looks like it exits the area. To where? I'm not sure. Is there anything else to do up here before we leave the area, though? Whoops. No, I keep falling. There we go. Wow, I just can't hold on to ropes, apparently. Let's just use the one rope, then. So we have to get through there by going through a teleporter. And we don't know where that teleporter is. Up above us, we need to get to the other side of this in order to open that. And we need to get to the other side of that in order to drop the rope down. So I think we are done with this little area so far. Which means we can use that transporter to go to another one. And it will be helpful. Let's do it. That transporter is through here. I have to go through this difficult area again. It should not be difficult. I realize this. Alright, we made it. We were just in the west, so what's west of the west? Is it a completely different area? It looks like it is. Empyrean District passages. Oh. We just went to a different area all of a sudden. Well, I don't know if I really want to just be in a different area. Let's go back. There was more to do back there. I want to end in this area. Probably. Well, maybe not. Maybe we'll end still in the grotto. Depending on how much longer the grotto takes us. But I like to see that area there so that we know how to get to it. And in the grotto, we can go another place if we go back through this teleporter over here. Or, yes, there's a teleporter above me in this room that we want to get to. Aw, he turned around. Should have just used my triple slash, honestly. So, here we are, and we were able to get this to go this way. This is Lear. We recognize that one. Incoming signal. How are you doing, dear brother? Peace Day is coming up. Lear Day is also coming up. The few of us still around are planning to celebrate the festival as usual. I visited a few of our neighbors and discovered something. Those that have lost more family members tend to present more abundant offerings. Fortunately, our meals have always been simple, so I don't have to worry much. Thanks to the peach tree Dad planted when you were born, we were able to make sweet peach blossom wine almost every year. 4 dishes, 1 soup, and a bottle of fine wine. A meal for the whole family. Nice. Enough, we won't change our minds. We're not going with you, and neither will Hung. Don't you ever put her in harm's way again. Wasn't the last time trouble enough? Honey, wait. Sigh. Why can't we have an exchange that lasts more than a minute? You should really know better at your age. Stop being so stubborn with your mother. I mean, Yi is stubborn, but it doesn't mean that he can't talk to his mother more. Are you leaving, Yi? Won't you stay for dinner? Were you listening? I didn't hear everything, but I got the gist, more or less. I doubt any of us will be able to eat dinner without spitting it back out in another quarrel. Haha, don't be upset. Today is a day of celebration. I thought Lear Day was next month. Not that. They finally made you a soul after all the years you put into the council. Isn't that worthy of a big celebration? Forget it. It's not something to celebrate as far as Mom and Dad are concerned. They won't even listen to my plans. The entire world is desperate for a space on the island. With the Tianhu upon us, why would anyone choose to stay and await death? There's a group of Taoists who believe that we should accept this arrangement and return to Penglai's soil. Humph. Those Taoists are just a bunch of deluded fanatics. Maybe, but it's been our faith since the era of peace began. You believe science is the answer, but for others, inaction is the truth. Truth? The Fangshi Guild started off as a scientific organization. Lear was a scientist long before all this superstitious Taoist drivel. Forget it. Trust me, one day you will all understand. With my plan, I will not only ensure our survival, but also create a new paradise. Of course, I've always believed in you, Yi. But all that aside, are you really not staying? Remember the peach blossom wine we made last year? I waited a whole year just for a chance to try it with you. We'll do that next time. My mentor's waiting on my report, so I have to hurry back. We're in a race against time right now. Really? When's next time? Just soon. I won't be long. take good care of yourself and help me convince Mom and Dad. Okay, then I'll keep the wine sealed. We'll try it when you come back next time. I assume there was no next time. Yeah, probably not. That batch of wine is still sealed, who knows for how many years now. Our yard is always strewn with flower petals during this time of year. If the four of us could sit together again under the peach tree in the yard, drinking wine as we chat about this and that, I'm sure it wouldn't be that far off from your paradise. Oh man. So his whole family is deceased because they didn't join the scientific trek, as it were. Why didn't the ball come after me? Come on. I'm ready. There it is. Great. Come on, ball. We don't need to fight these guys. They'll die from the ball. Whoops. I died from the ball, in fact. Where's the ball now? Have to go forward. Did it already fall? Oh no! Wait a minute. That's so upsetting. Maybe if I leave the area and come back in? Oh no! I don't know what that guy does. He places explosions in the ground. Well, they were not very effective. I like how the the thing over there can't go because there's no ground. Okay, so I messed up with the ball, which was very sad. Which means, how do we get down there now? Guess we have to go this way around. Whoa, okay. Definitely forgot about this guy. Let's shoot him with some arrows. Haha, that was very effective. Gotcha. And he gave me arrows too. Where does this go? Okay. This connects not to a place we've been. Right, not yet. Don't know what this does. It changes those. So now we can go down or up. And I can get to another teleporter this way. Okay, let's go through this teleporter. Where does this go? That's that one. Okay, so that means that we can get down here when the path is blocked. We can go down right now, which is a place that we couldn't go the other way. So let's go down. We can go either side. There's just a teleporter there. Let's try the other side. This seems to be a confusing layout. What's this way? More enemies. Oh, he blew himself apart. That's what you get when you play with those things. Should have done that to destroy him. We opened this. That leads us here. Huzzah! We know this place. Okay, so now we have another way here. Let's check that teleporter on the other side. Because we have reconnected to a place. Now this teleporter, it brings us where? to here, which allows us to go up here and open the other path. That's nice. then I guess we change the configuration of these now, because I've done a lot of different pathways. I got to both sides of this one, no problem. And I ended up getting to both sides of this one, no problem. So the only one that we weren't able to do is over here. And it looks like we do this to change it. So, now we can get to the left. I can't go down, though, which is still something. Could I get up there? I think it's just barely not reachable. There's a ball there ready to fall down. There's a root node. You know what? Resting at this root node would be a great idea. We have jades. Great. The chi blade. The skills. We could open another skill, because all three that we could open are 2 points. I want to do this one, the Unbounded Drain. It just makes the Unbounded counter slightly better. Let's do that. And then what's the last one? Generates a chi charge when charging the Unbounded counter. Huh. That's interesting. We haven't been to the other side of that. So we've got to do that at some point. And this is the other side of the place the ball dropped, right? Yes, because there's the ball right there. So how do we get to this? Did I mess up my chances to get to this now? Or can I still do so? I can still do so if this is up and I'm able to get over here. So let's see if we can get over here somehow. I mean, we could teleport, but obviously the better option is to get up there somehow. Where is up there? Okay, and getting up right there is also a doorway that's probably really important for me to go to. Okay. There's also a down path somewhere. Oh, that's where the ball is right now. Right. Okay. In this case, what can I do? If I leave this as it is right now and go over here, I can go to the other side, right over this way, and now we're under this. Oh my. Alright. We'll deal with this. Okay. If that was a test, I guess I passed it. I didn't rest at the root node. Whoops. I went to the root node, but I did not rest at it. How sad. Hope I don't die. Good. Let's use our last heal. There is the ball. Ooh. Does this drop the ball? It does. Great. Did we reconnect to an earlier part of the map somehow? I don't know. This doesn't look like an earlier part of the map. Let's deal with these guys down here. Nope, stop. No. Alright, one down. The hard one down. This one? This one killed me. Alright. Since we didn't rest at that root node, where in the world am I? I'm back at the beginning of the Grotto of Scriptures. Wait a minute, this is where I just was. Oh, did I actually rest at the root node? Or did I just activate it, and that's all I needed to do? I think all I needed to do was activate it, and it would have been much better if I had also rested. But I did not. This is now broken, so we can go right back down here. There's so many teleporters. I have no idea where to go. Destroy those two, and get my stuff. We've got a lot of money in that. 5,000. Yeah, I definitely don't want to leave that behind. There's a teleporter that leads out there. Okay. Got him pretty nicely. And is there anything up here? There's a pathway. Fighting you in such a small area seems dangerous, but it was dangerous mainly for you, wasn't it? Okay. I'm opening things, I just don't know how they're all connected. That's how it's working out right now. I'm opening lots of pathways on the map, and then eventually they'll all connect somehow, and I'll be able to go back through them much more quickly. Does that go to the other area too? It looks like it does. Let's check inside. Just poke our head in. It does. Great. We'll finish up at the Grotto of Scriptures first. So, where have we not been? We haven't been right there. And this might be the third tomb. It is. I guess that is going to close. Oh, hello. Well met, my friend. And he takes out a pen or carving? My apologies, I'm just finishing up this last paragraph. Is it so important that you have to write it down right now? Hehe, every story needs an ending. Right? All done now. I'm not really ready to do a boss fight, if this is a boss fight. Welcome to my humble library, little friend. It might look dreary, but many intriguing events from the past are etched into these pillars. So Soul G is still a chronicler. What other secrets are you hiding? Please, don't misunderstand. I only use these crystals for personal note-keeping. They help me recall memories worth remembering. It began as a casual hobby, but look at what it's become. Cut the chatter and give it to me straight. Why have you been secretly approaching me? I want to know more about you, that is all. Like a lighthouse standing tall in the night sky, great figures like yourself will always shine with a certain splendor. A splendor not dimmed by mortality. Oh no, he's growing. That was awkward. Due perhaps to some divine prank, age means nothing to me. Huh? Impossible. How long have you lived? How could this be possible, right? I don't understand it either, even after several lifetimes. Why was I given this miracle? I have neither grand ambitions nor excessive desires. I have never coveted power, nor did I seek to bring about peace. Even on the brink of apocalypse, I did not feel the need to save anyone. Through every era, those that I have cared about always leave me behind. You're ageless and immortal. That's an ability that many can only dream of. That's true if you're a spectator, but for me it feels more like a curse. Alas, I also lack the courage to end this curse myself. Does my mentor, does Aigong know about this too? I don't get it. Why did you choose to join the council? The Tianhao virus doesn't seem to have an effect on you at all. Staying in Penglai meant eternal loneliness, and I have endured enough loneliness. Besides, I made a promise, however meaningless, to protect this grotto for a friend. Just hand over your soul seal, and I'll guarantee the grotto will not be harmed in any way. Oh, are you going easy on me? You never participated much in the council, and I'm not keen on exterminating the ancient Quenlen tribe. I just need your permission. I don't want to fight. But I have never disobeyed destiny. Have you forgotten already? I have always held great confidence in the answers my divination provides. What? What did you see in the hexagrams? I'm so sorry, but you will die by my hand today, Yi. Standing before you is the deputy captain of the Fangshi Guild Elite Guard, Sojourner Ji. May the clouds part and allow truth's light to illuminate our decisive battle. Indulge me with a sparring session, friend. Okay, well, we're probably not going to finish this boss fight in this episode, but we'll start it, I guess. Come, take part in my divination. Jump on an energy orb. Oh, we have to do that. Got it. And then that chooses what attack he's doing, I bet. Okay. Almost dead. Let's try not to die. So we choose what attack he's doing next. And I need to learn what the symbols mean to help me choose the attacks, right? That killed me. And then I died. Okay. I'm gonna try this again. But not many times this time. It's just like right here. And I want to try it like 2 or 3 times before we end for this session. We're gonna actually finish it next time, most likely. But let's try again. Alright. I can at least freely get my stuff, because he doesn't attack me until I choose what attack he chooses. Alright, that's one we haven't chosen before. Like a tornado. Whoops. Oh my gosh, we already... Let's heal. We already used our resurrection. Alright, we know that one. He just makes circles around himself, right? No, that's not the one I was thinking it was. Okay. Great. We've done a good amount of damage. Let's heal again. Whoops. Alright. I did not choose the attack. He chose it. Good. We just have to dodge these and hit like that. Wonderful. Oh, I didn't get that off though. That one was the one where he made circles around himself. Okay. Oops, and the circles come back. Alright. Good to know. The circles come back. No! This battle is fun. I'll tell you that. This battle is definitely fun. Alright, last time, and then we'll save it for next time. Alright, G is a very interesting soul. He's part of the council, but he's also like an elder to the council. Which is very strange. Right. Darn. Got him. Alright. Great. Now let's heal up before we choose his attack. I don't know what that symbol means. That's a new one. What is that? Oh, it gave us an arrow. How about that? Okay, get away from that. Good. Nice. And hit him with one of those. Alright. I think I'm getting through the first part of this pretty well. This time, at least. Okay. We need to heal, which is not great for what's happening right now. There we go. Now we can heal right now. Alright, the same attack as last time. Good. Darn, I missed that one. Sad. Alright, that gets me another arrow, which is nice. I shot an arrow the wrong way, but luckily it was a seeking arrow. Used my resurrection already. Right there. Okay, we're almost dead. We are now dead. Alright. We're gonna fight that one next time. But I'm very excited about fighting that one. That one seems like a really cool battle. We did not go everywhere that we could have gone, which is also interesting, and we should definitely take care of that next time too. But for now, let's rest and end for now. In this episode, I recorded 3 data, including a couple secret murals. I collected 1 item, the Plantago Frog. I found 1 new jade, the Chi Blade Jade. And I learned 1 new skill, the Unbounded Drain. Curiously, G is still not in my character database. Check out my tracking sheet, link in the video description. New episodes every Saturday, and thanks for watching.